Sway.
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 In the morning.
In the morning.
In the morning.
Shade 45.
Wake your fuck ass up. That crust out, y'all.
Good morning, Shade 45. Have to be one of the funniest ladies in TV. Is here. She's back.
I'm excited.
She's back.
Last time she left, she went on a vacation. She went on a hiatus, and now she's back.
You chased her away?
I chased her away. The one and only Chelsea Handler is here. Ladies and gentlemen, she's here. Chelsea.
She said, what up, black people?
How you doing? Good to see you.
Black people in the news today, man.
What's up, white lady? Good to see you. Good to have some whiteness
Thanks, girls and boys. Hi.
Hey.
Chelsea, thank
Smells
you.
good in here.
You look
that?
good.
What does it smell like?
I don't know. Calories.
Cocoa
yummy
butter?
calories. How do these work? Wrong way? Wrong way.
You got it right there?
Okay.
Chelsea, I want to thank you in the spirit of what's going on with the Oscars right now. You helped us with
helped you.
diversity.
Did I?
Today. Yes.
By sleeping with 50 Cent?
Yes.
How did I help you?
What
I
what
want to
happened?
help with diversity.
You said with slipping. You still talking about that?
No, I didn't know what you meant.
Oh, no, just showing up to the show
Yeah,
this
your
morning.
Of course. Can we turn it down a tiny bit?
Chelsea
This is your
just
level
went
right
right
here.
in.
Oh, is this the volume?
Okay, how you doing? It's good?
I'm
Your
good. I'm
volume's
good. Sorry.
to see you?
Yeah. I'm happy to be here. Are you kidding? I've always do your show, don't I? I've been here a couple times.
Yeah, you've been here. Absolutely.
I
yes.
come to the Sway.
Yes, and I appreciate it. And I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you for the Chelsea Does series
Yeah.
that you have coming. I
Yeah.
saw clips of a very, I didn't know if to take it, I thought you were doing like real investigative reporting.
I am, but I'm doing it my style, not
doing
like
it-
serious style.
Okay.
Like I'm
okay.
still an asshole, but I'm just trying to ask more important questions other than like, where did Lindsay Lohan like fall down last night?
Yeah, okay, that's important. And it's interesting because I saw you sitting next to Al Sharpton. Heather, you're a big fan of Al Sharpton.
Yeah.
And Tracy, you got to hear Chelsea. She asked him the real hard-hitting questions.
Say word.
Like, for example, do you get offended when people offer you watermelon?
Oh, no,
and
you
chicken?
did it, Chelsea.
Went in, Chelsea.
We talked about more important things than that, but I wanted to know. He explained to me why people get offended because I don't understand as a white person. If white people like blueberries, like what's the association? And he broke it down about watermelon is derivative of the time of slavery, and that people that was the only thing that they got was chicken and watermelon. That's why it's that's why it's offensive. So it wasn't like do you want some watermelon? No, it was really why is it offensive to black people? Because the whole documentary on racism is to see it from, because people think we've come so far, and obviously I know I'm surrounded by people who are going to obviously echo my sentiment here, but because we have a black president, people think we're like not a racist country, and we are a fucking racist country. People are disgusting, and people who are educated, people associate racism with people who are really undereducated, like hillbillies. And there are really smart people that go to college and that are intellects that are racist. And so I really wanted to illustrate that and go and talk to people. There are so many people in the South who think, oh, you know what? Slavery wasn't such a bad thing. A lot of good things came out of it. A lot of people exaggerate. And that, to me, as a responsible adult, was worth investigating and talking to and getting their sides of the story and seeing why they're so fucking retarded.
It's insane, right? That people feel like
They said a lot of the mothers, like a lot of the women, like big mamas in the house, they would feel like they're part of the family. I'm like, but. Yeah, but you own them. Like, that's not, of course, that's what you thought they thought. That's not what they thought.
Right.
So I like doing that, especially because tackling this issue of racism, for a white person to do it is obviously silly, but I like to do it with a sense of humor so that it's not so heavy and then I'm not trying to shove it down your throat. And that clearly I don't have an angle other than being kind of a responsible, thoughtful person. So, doing these documentaries and being at a place like Netflix, it afforded me the ability to do whatever the fuck I want and actually be smarter about what I'm talking about. You can't talk about celebrities all day long. Who gives a shit?
You got tired of that? Did you get tired of that?
Yeah,
Is that part of the
super
departure?
tired.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I was so bored.
Shit. Damn,
Right.
I feel by myself when I say this stuff. Every day I get tired of hearing these stories.
I mean, it's okay if it's a cool, like the Sean Penn El Chapo story.
That's
I could
great,
talk
yeah.
about that for days.
Yeah.
But I don't want to talk about, that can't be the only thing you're talking about. I want to talk about sports and sex and racism and, sexism. And I want to talk about politics and all that shit. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you talk about, so you don't touch on, you touch on politics, but from what, are you talking about the presidential run this year? Or?
No, I'm just talking, well, the documentaries are just 4 documentaries I did that are on Netflix this Saturday. One's racism, one's drugs, one's marriage, and one's
Silicon
Valley. Yeah, thank you. And those are just kind of like a bridge to my new show that I'll do in May on Netflix. But these are really kind of going to give viewers exactly where the direction I'm moving in. So yeah, of course I'm going to be talking about politics on my new show. I love it. I mean, there's so much to talk about.
Yeah. You entering these docs in Sundance.
They're premiering in Sundance this weekend, yeah.
And then it's going to be available on the 23rd on Netflix, right? And already you got some former co-workers that's coming at your neck.
Oh, please. She's so fucking stupid. Don't even say her name on the radio.
Okay, don't say her name.
No, I've already addressed it 3 times. It's a boring story.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You're easy to work with, though.
I fucking am easy to work with. If she was so fucking miserable, she could have quit. It's not a concentration camp, okay? Bitches. Stupid. Fucking people are so ungrateful. Lucky. She was pissed we weren't hanging out. She's lucky she had a job.
Talk to him.
I'm not hanging out with you. No, I'm not.
Put them in their place,
Talk
Chelsea.
your shit, Chelsea.
Seriously. Dumb.
As soon as you come up, they try to bring you down.
That's what it is.
You know the plight of the black man now.
Ooh.
That's what it feels like.
Oh, I don't know anything.
You know what a black man feels like. Chelsea Handler is here, ladies and gentlemen. Just trying to get it. I love this smile, too.
Aw, you've got a cute smile, too.
Thank you. We discussed this last time.
I know.
Yeah.
It's like coming home.
But she touched my belly and was like, "You got years to go, kid." Yeah, ain't nothing changed, Chelsea.
That's cute, though. It's thick and messy.
Right.
Messy. You know, like you don't want a guy that's too tight and like too ripped. That's not fun at all. But I like a little meat, but yours like different. See, black guys, their bodies, it's different because you can be like, if a white guy has a little fat on them, it's just like jiggly and it's not like firm. You're like firm fat.
Firm fat, right? I'm that new fat kid.
New fat kid.
That new fat. All right, Chelsea Handler is here with us. You want to speak with her? 888-742-3345.
What's your name?
My name's James.
How do you say in your name in Korean?
James.
I think it's important to talk about race. Let's all just have a discussion about it. What's offensive? What's acceptable? Is that offensive to you that black people like watermelon and fried chicken?
Yeah, I'm a vegetarian.
I make fun of everyone. No political correctness. Hopefully.
The fence protects California invasion.
Hola! You see a dolphin out there? Hope he's not Mexican. Are people born racist?
There's a fine line.
South Carolina is leading the country in police brutality. White people already? I mean, enough is enough. I just want to live in a place every color is able to hit on me.
Yeah, Chelsea late. Chelsea Handler's here.
Right.
The new series Chelsea does. You can find it on Netflix on the 23rd. You're touching on a lot of important topics. What I like most about this for you, though, and I'm trying to understand it, is you went to a whole different alternative platform to put your productions out with Netflix. How does the business change, though, going from E to Netflix? Like, is the infrastructure different for Netflix?
Yeah, people are smarter, so that starts there. And you actually take their opinions seriously. But the infrastructure, I mean, listen, I had to hire a whole new like group of people because I was doing a completely different thing. So it's just there's not really infrastructure built for them to be set up for what I did.
Yeah.
But they knew for documentaries, like I said, bring me 2 really smart guys or any smart documentarians and pair them up with me so that because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. So you got to tell me what to do. Like I was so in control of my old show. I just wanted somebody to tell me what to do. So, you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So I wanted them we did that. And then a lot of the people from the documentaries, I loved the style and the feel of them and that it accomplished everything I wanted to. So I decided to take that and do that with my talk show. So I've kind of built that infrastructure because they've never had a talk show on Netflix, and I've never been on Netflix. So we're kind of learning that together.
Huh, that's dope. You know what I'm interested in? One of the documentaries that's focused on marriage. Did you find out anything that surprised you?
Well, I found out that I'm more open now to getting married. Now that I'm 40 and that I'm not like. I'm past the age of everybody fucking asking me if I was going to get married. Like every time you date somebody for 2 weeks, you're like, "Were you going to get married?" And just that whole kind of commercialism and the way people behave about marriage has always irked me. So being able to now not be under the pressure of marriage now would be like a surprise if I got married. So I'm into it. I'm always like a little bit rebellious against any sort of conformity. So,
Okay, yeah.
but yeah, marriage was hard. That was a really like personal one because I had to go on dates, blind dates with this like matchmaker woman, which I was like, I really don't want to do this. But again, the documentarians were like, no, you asked us to push you. I had to go interview my boyfriend from when I was 20.
Wow.
That was really awkward and uncomfortable, but it ended up being great. But you know, it was fun to talk to somebody who knew me when I was 20. I was a waitress. I didn't have any money. I didn't, you know, and he's seen everything that's happened in my life, and also like getting to talk to him, it's like I found out I've always been this fucking person. He's like, you would always drink more than everybody else and get up and run 8 miles and fucking rollerblade to Malibu. I'm like, oh my God, I've always been a fucking mess.
Are you still having one night stands?
No, not as much. No. I'm not having as much sex as I should be. That's not true. I am having sex. But not one night stands.
Okay.
I love when women talk about sex, especially comedians.
Why?
You know, because it gives us a whole nother perspective on sex in general, because we always get the male point of view.
Yeah.
You know, do you feel like as a female comedian, though, you have to kind of go a little extra vulgar sometimes?
No, that's just who I am. I don't consider myself even a comedian anymore because I felt like stand-up was part of my old show. I don't feel like I'm going to do stand-up again. That was kind of like a coming of age. Like I had a great run in stand-up. It was fun. I got really good at it. Now I want to get good at something else.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I don't like to stick with things too long. I like to burn out, fucking leave, and then go start something else.
Damn, I like the look in your eye right now. Chelsea looks so fucking focused right
Passion,
now.
yo.
Man, making me check my life. Make sure I'm doing the right things. We got Colin on the line from Long Beach.
Colin, what's poppin'?
Colin, good morning. How you doing?
Are you there, Vodka? Are you there, Vodka? It's me, Chelsea.
Yeah, I'm here.
What's your question,
Hey,
Colin?
love your show. Hey, you know, with regards to what's going on in Hollywood and race, and I think, first of all, if you want to own another person, then this has gone back since the times of the pharaohs, the Greeks, the Spanish in the Southwest with the Native Americans.
Okay, hey, Colin, I'm gonna go ahead and opt to pass on that question. I'm not sure where it's coming from. Did you? Were you connected to that?
He said own a person.
No, I fell asleep.
I felt you fell asleep. Okay, Gabriel's on the line. What up? Is it Gabrielle or Gabriel?
Gabriel.
Okay, go ahead.
Gabriel, what's up?
I just want to know what your current position is on the potential candidates, and you know.
I'm thinking
Bernie.
I'm on Hillary. I'm on Hillary's zone right now. Bernie Sanders is just too old. Like I'm sorry, but he's 74. He seems old. And I'm a Democrat, and I think Hillary can get the job done. I wish she could just like get a little bit warmer. I don't know. I don't even want her to get warmer because it's fake. So let her just be herself and get elected.
You want her to get warmer.
Like people can't connect to her. It's like, you know what? Well, forget it then. Stop taking it so personally. She's capable. She's got, the resume. She knows what to do. Yeah, she's a Clinton, and she's obviously got, maybe she's not the nicest person in the world, like personally, but none of us are going to be hanging out with her any fucking way.
That's true. That's a great damn point.
You ever have Donald Trump on your show?
No, but I'd love to sit down with that fucking asshole.
What would you ask him?
Oh, please. What wouldn't I ask him? Well, so he's so pompous, though, I probably wouldn't even get a word in edgewise.
Yeah.
He would just like attack me, and then I would be on the defensive. But even I would take that. That would be fun.
Yeah.
Because he is really something.
He's
he's like a vaudeville act.
Yo.
But he might be in office.
I don't know. I mean, if that happens, then you know
Wait,
what?
stop saying
Now
that.
listen.
I know.
You gotta take
I don't know,
it
but
serious.
I don't know. It could happen. You're right. This country, anything could happen. Who knows?
You part of your doc. You also explored the world of drugs, right?
Right,
And drug
yeah,
use. And you actually use some. Am I correct?
I do. I do a lot of drugs on that. We'd have like a pot infused dinner where we all take pot. Like we have like a 5-course meal. I was high for like 3 days after that, and with people who've never done edibles, and then people who have. Then we did like I did a bunch of Ambien and drank on it with like a neuroscientist, so that you're like kind of being monitored, and just to show people what they look like when you mix sleeping pills and alcohol, because everybody does that.
Yeah.
When you mix sleeping pills and alcohol, when you mix this and alcohol, when you mix like Ambien, and when I did, so then we went to Peru and we did ayahuasca, that drug, and where you vomit and like shit your pants, and I did that on camera. I didn't shit my pants, but I did vomit on camera, and that. So I love drugs, so I love to experiment, and I thought not a lot of people are going to let themselves look like shit and be gross and unattractive on camera. I don't have a problem with that.
You didn't do you didn't do heroin or nothing like that.
No,
right?
I wanted to, but there's no.
Jesus, what
I
the
said I
hell?
could do it medically supervised because I would just do it with a responsible person and be like, okay, just to see what heroin feels like, to see what happens. But you can't do that medically supervised because it's illegal, and like no medical doctor's going to give you heroin.
Yeah, they ain't getting
So
that
it's just
heroin.
like you couldn't do that. But I asked, believe me, I was like, can we do cocaine, heroin, and mushrooms? And they're all illegal in this country. You can do mushrooms in Spain though, and that's why I bought a house there.
Damn. All right, Chelsea Handler is here.
Solutions.
DB is a big fan of yours. He's watched you over the years, Chelsea.
Yes, anybody that follows your social media knows that you're not shy at all about sharing your beautiful body. So,
Thank you.
to come up with something fun for you to do today, we decided to see if you could guess which celebrity boobs we have for you.
Oh, that's good.
Everybody loves boobs, so let's see if you can guess which celebrity these Hooters belong to. Right now, on Sway in the morning.
All right.
Y'all are dumb.
Serenaded.
You had to serenade
Let me
Chelsea.
see your titties. I like that song.
All right, Heather, I'm going to need your help with this one.
Okay.
You expect her to know these celebrity boobs. Okay, here it is.
I'm going to give her a
Chelsea
little
Handler.
hint. Okay, this
Yeah, I
first
need
one.
a hint.
Show it to the camera. Show
I'm
it
showing to the camera.
This singer
first.
is listed as the best-selling female rock artist of the 20th century and the second best-selling female artist in the United States.
I want to say Courtney Love, but it's not because she's not the best selling.
Nope.
No.
So who the fuck was Christina Aguilera? No.
Legendary.
Legendary?
Big in the
Legendary.
80s.
Wait, Blondie? No, I don't know.
Well, she's been blonde.
Sorry, I don't know.
Oh, no, not Blondie. Yeah, no.
I don't know. How
It's
am I-
Madonna.
Those are not. That's not her.
That's what I said.
This is not Madonna.
That's Madonna.
That's Madonna,
That's
but
not
those
her
don't look like her
face.
titties.
That's not her
Madonna,
face.
yo.
That's Madonna.
Okay,
No, it's
found that
not.
picture.
Listen, I'm white. That's not Madonna. I can tell by her face.
Q's black. He has as much authority as you. He
I
might
just
know.
don't think these are her titties.
No, I
mean,
don't.
she's
I
shown
don't
her boobs
either.
before.
I don't either.
All right.
Yeah, she has shown her boobs before. Her boobs are softer. Those look like Courtney Love's boobs.
Damn.
fake
you-
boobs,
you a
fake
boob
boobs.
expert.
Yeah, she
All
might
right.
be better at this game than I thought.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. here's
Next
the
pair of
second one.
titties.
Okay.
What's the
This
clue?
actress,
Those
film
are real.
producer, and former model is one of the few women of color to win the Academy Award for Best Actress. That's
Halle
it.
Berry.
Yes, that's an easy one.
These are Halle Berry titties.
How
Where'd
do
you
you
take
have-
this picture from?
Those are nice.
That's from
Swordfish.
Yeah,
Swordfish
good
with,
job.
Those
John
are
Travolta.
nice. Boobies,
Yeah,
don't
I
you
remember
think?
that movie. She got like $500,000
Yeah.
Exactly.
for that. Yeah. To show her breast.
Next pair. This
Ew.
actress starred in films such as Coffee and Foxy Brown, and Quentin Tarantino considers
Vivica
her.
Fox.
Oh no!
Shit.
That's a nice
You
pair.
ready?
I don't know.
Who
For
is it?
coffee.
Fuck.
What's her name?
Pam Grier.
I don't know her name.
Yeah, that's old school.
I don't know.
I told you
Pam
that.
Grier.
That's old school. That's old school. But
Those
those
are
look
big.
nice.
Yeah, Pam Grier was known for the big tatas.
All right, last pair of
Legend.
boobs. This
Ew,
actress is known for
ew.
movies such as
Tara
Urban Legend.
Reid.
Yeah.
Damn, Sarah! You out here.
Gross. Talk about like the worst. She needs to reveal who her doctor was so nobody ever goes there.
Yo, that's
Chelsea,
Damn, Sarah.
Chelsea Handler, ladies and gentlemen. Chelsea does, man. Make sure y'all watch it. It's really interesting work. Congratulations, Chelsea.
Thanks, guys. Thank you.
You're reinventing the wheel. I like what you're
Thank
doing.
you.
All right, come back and hang out with us,
no
okay?
doubt.
I will.
And I'll
Bye.
stop being sloppy and messy. All right, Sway in the morning. Damon
Thanks,
John up
guys.
next. Shade 4-5.
It's Sway in the morning. Only on Shade 45.